what's up, everyone? It's your boy Rocket456 here today, bringing you back another episode of Nintendo Highlights, where I go over the best of the best of the highlights of my favorite Nintendo games. Now, today we are going to be doing, obviously, as you see on your screens, we are going to be doing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. Now, oh my goodness. There is so many good things about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that I can just go on and on about. First of all, the roster. Honestly, bringing every character from every Super Smash Bros. Game and also bringing new characters to the table. Honestly, my main is Cloud. I've been using Cloud for a very long time now. He's like the only character I use because he's like my favorite. Other mains I have is Sonic, Link, and sometimes when I feel, stupid, I use Piranha Plant. But my main is Cloud. Now, this game is just amazing. Now, I never really got to play the whole story mode and like the how Galeem and all that stuff. I never really got to play that. The main thing I've been playing is the fights and the battles and all that stuff. And honestly, that's what really makes the gameplay of Super Smash Bros. Not the story mode, not the other things you can do, but the core fighting and the core gameplay of this game, which is awesome. Um, my favorite stages are definitely Windy Hill Zone, the F-Zero stages, almost all the Sonic stages, Pokemon League stage, which you're seeing on your screen right now. Um, definitely the Breath of the Wild stage, Mario Odyssey stage, and that's about it for the stages I like. Um, okay, the music, honestly, they weren't kidding of how many soundtracks they put on this thing. It's awesome. Like they put like all the good Sonic songs and all the good F-Zero tracks and the Mario's. I mean, they even had Jump Up Superstar, which is an awesome song from Mario Odyssey, and how like music is out of this world. And I can't wait till Persona 5, the Joker's character that comes out for Persona 5, because that will be legit amazing how that will work out. Like with the music, multiplayer is definitely a big thing with this game. If you honestly, if you have friends and you can have spare Joy Cons or Pro controllers, it is awesome because you can like legit like multiplayer is so much fun to play with this game. I mean, it's incredible how much trash talking me and my best friends do when we're playing this game. Honestly, two of my best friends are so weak. They're like I did like a 1-on-2-on-1, and I beat them both with Cloud, and I was, but you know what? They were newbies and stuff. As you can see, um is selecting my character right now as I talk about this, and selecting selecting the character. And honestly, yeah, characters like Greninja, Isabelle, those are like, Greninja was my favorite Pokemon character. Honestly, well, actually, scratch that. Mewtwo is my favorite Pokemon character because honestly, it reminds me so much of Frieza. Because Frieza, I mean, like, look at him. He even has a tail, just like Frieza does, which is, it's just amazing. But yeah, and yeah, the character roster is amazing. The new characters, I didn't really didn't really like King K. Rool. Incineroar never got used to. Simon Belmont's really good. His Echo Fighter's really good. Ken's really good. Dark Samus is really good. Piranha Plant is like amazing. But other than that, I mean, don't get me wrong. King K. Rool is a really cool character, but I never really got into his like moveset. I never really played with him a lot. Um, yeah, and Isabelle, I mean, she's okay, but she's basically an echo fighter for Villager, to be honest with you. Anything else? Inklings, yes, they were really good, but they were, they were definitely a good, fresh start to the Smash series, and but they were just not really my thing, to be honest, as gunneries, gun characters. Um, honestly, my opinion, the fastest characters are Sonic and Greninja. I don't know who's faster, Greninja or Sonic. You can leave that comments in the comments below if you know who is faster, if it's Greninja or Sonic, because I don't really know which one is faster. But those two characters are pretty fast. Um, my favorite things of because the whole point of Nintendo highlights is to highlight the best things I love about this game. My favorite things is multiplayer is just like I said, it's amazing how much you can bond over this game, and it does end friendships. Not literally though. But that's one of them. Story mode. I wish I could tell you a little bit more about story mode, but I never really played a lot of it because I just saw the core fighting way better than the story mode, so I never really got to play or get really into the story mode. So I can't say it's one of my favorite parts. Like I said, the original battling, that is just amazing how much fun that is for me. Um, Classic mode is always enjoyable to be and play and all that stuff. Classic mode is always enjoyable. Being able to customize your like your rules, I love that because instead of like having the smash ball, I use like the smash meter. I always use that for my matches because it's just more. It gets the final smashes more of a competitive level. Um, hmm. The new feature I didn't really use was I haven't really messed with Squad Strike that much. I didn't. I mean, this is probably a crime, but I never really got into the online. I mean, I don't even have the Nintendo Switch online service because I don't know, guys. It's just I don't think it's worth it. But you guys tell me in comments below if it's worth it to get the Nintendo Switch online service. But I don't know. So I never got to really play online. So like some of the modes I never really got to mess around with and stuff. Um, yeah, so I already discussed my favorite stages. My favorite soundtracks are definitely the Sonic soundtrack, the Final Fantasy soundtrack, the F-Zero soundtrack is awesome. And Bayonetta's soundtrack is pretty cool. Other than that, I think I covered all the bases. I think I did. Oh yeah, Mii's. Um, with Mii's, I mean, I didn't really use them that much. I mean, I didn't really use them when they're on the 3DS and Wii U version. I never really used the Mii's, but the Mii's, yeah, they're pretty cool. How you can customize them and stuff. Other than that, I think I covered all the big things and the highlights of this game. So, other than that, thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying this Nintendo Highlight series, please smash that like button. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell button down below so you can get notified every time I upload a video to this channel. So thanks so much for watching, and peace, Rocket456. And that will be it. With all of that, I fear you adieu. Peace, Rocket456, and take